Have you heard what really happened to Geddy Lee? Most fans know him as the legendary voice and bass virtuoso behind Rush, the iconic band that didn't just shake up rock music, but completely redefined what musical intellect could sound like. With soaring vocals, jaw-dropping bass lines, and mind-bending progressive anthems, Geddy was at the heart of it all. But behind the stage lights and massive stadium crowds lies a story far deeper than most realize. Born Geddy Lee Weinrib in Toronto to Polish-Jewish immigrants who survived the horrors of the Holocaust, Geddy grew up in a household marked by unimaginable trauma, but also unbreakable resilience. His mother, Mary, was one of the few surviving members of her family after enduring both Auschwitz and Bergen-Belsen. Her strength became a guiding force in Geddy's life. And that nickname Geddy? It came from how she pronounced Gary in her thick accent. It stuck. And so did her unshakable willpower. As the frontman of Rush, Geddy became a beacon for those who believed in pushing the limits, not just musically, but personally. But years of intense touring, album cycles, and the pressure of constant reinvention began to take a toll. What many don't know is that after Rush's final tour in 2015, the band began quietly falling apart, emotionally and spiritually. The earlier deaths of drummer Neil Peart's daughter and wife had already fractured the group's foundation. And when Neil himself passed away in 2020, it hit Geddy hard. He wasn't just grieving a bandmate, he was mourning a brother, a creative, soulmate. For years, Geddy drifted in a kind of limbo. Music, once his lifeline, became a source of sadness. But then, something shifted. He turned inward, began writing his memoir, My Effin Life, reflecting on his family's survival, his career, and the legacy he wanted to leave behind. He slowly rekindled his love for the bass, released solo work, showed up at tribute concerts, and formed new bonds with younger musicians who had grown up idolizing him. Now, in his 70s, Geddy Lee isn't chasing fame or a comeback. He's chasing something far more powerful: truth, vulnerability, and real human connection. He's spoken with raw honesty about grief, identity, and what it's like to live in the shadow of a monumental career. The real story isn't that Geddy Lee disappeared from the spotlight, it's that he evolved into something even more profound. A survivor, a storyteller, a man whose strength now resonates not just through amps and bass riffs, but through every word and memory he shares. This is the Geddy Lee we didn't know we needed to meet. And here at Starloop News, we're all about uncovering the real stories behind the legends. If you felt this, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and stay tuned to Starloop News, where the stars shine and the truth sings louder. See you next time!